It's a full day tour. We expect to arrive to the border tomorrow, so we will depart from the border from Vega Tejon to Salamanca. I'm talking about 2 hours journey each way. And all the buildings in Salamanca, or most of the buildings, they are built with this golden color stone. It's called Villar Mayor stone, and it's known as the Golden City because of that. When we arrive, we have the comfort stop, then we have the tour. It's 1 hour walking tour. We have regular and gentle days. And then we come back to the hotel for lunch with a nice flamenco show. Yes. And after lunch, you will have free time.
As we make this next turn, Mr. Paulo, España. So welcome to Spain, ladies.
We are now in the plains of Spain. Do you really want to hear me sing The Rain in Spain Stays Mainly in the Plains again or not?
Hotel Alameda Palace. This is where we are going now to do our comfort stop. Museum, an amazing one. Go and explore it. You're more than welcome to do so. Now, my dears, if you look to your left-hand side, this is
Hotel Alameda Palace. Our hotel that we're meeting at, eating lunch at. Delivery service.
It's even less expensive than in Portugal. So, yes.
Where's the market? Which way?
Those that may be interested.
As long as, yet again, the
So you have to buy it at a store.
This is going to be the market. I knew that would be the market. All markets look the same from the outside.
Can you all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. On my left, on the top of this staircase, it's where we will meet at 11:30 to start our guided tour. All right?
We have a half an hour in here. Look at the gorgeous, gorgeous fish. SpongeBob. Cheesecake. Is that a pig's ear? I think so. And trotters. Squidward. The Plaza Mayor is more interesting than the market, in my opinion. Look at these croissants. Some with cheese. All the medallions are kings, and there are 88 arches. It's built in the 18th century. Frank Cervantes. It is I, Don Quixote, the man of La Mancha. It's the north part with the town hall. In the south, the medallions are heroes and soldiers. Yes, Cervantes is on this side, famous personalities.
Square was built. We had here the
They used to execute here.
no part of the city. Well, about the stone, I'm sure you have noticed that all the men in here are...
It's made with, everything is sandstone here, which is why they call the Golden City. It's built in the 12th century Romanesque style.
Church, not about the storks, Starbucks, everything.
There are hundreds of frogs because it's a symbol of good luck in Salamanca.
Fine, so that's why I need to see that it is a frog, that I'm not lying.
Have one down there.
Down there also? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy more frogs. Oink, oink.
Typical food we have here. Street normally made with pork product inside, sausages, ham. You have empanada. Have you heard about empanada?
Here we have my storks right there on top.
It's known as the house of the three cultures. The three cultures which lived here together at the same time, 13, 14.
Here are all the different kinds of empanadas. It's making me hungry. It's built in the 17th century by the Jesuits. It goes all the way down
They
there.
had to demolish more than 400 houses and 2 churches. It's the church and the college. Nowadays it's the private university, the private one. Well, you can see how powerful the Jesuits were in the size of the building. In fact, they got so much power, the Jesuits, that they were expelled from Spain in 18.
This is built in the 15th century, the House of Shells.
Why? Because this man was member of the building about this building.
Yes,
The girl is.
the symbol of Santiago de Compostela, the shell. I still have my shell at home.
They have now.
Oh, the red is blood. She's going to tell us about why. I have no idea. The university was established in 1218 in Santa Barbara Chapel. It was very small. If you passed your exams, that they were allowed to write their name and the date. It's made of bull blood. And the marks in the stone is where they would sharpen their swords. The towers of the church.
Because it's too high, that is not it. No, it is. That's only the next night.
This is where the Jewish quarter was, with 3 synagogues at one time, until they were expelled. And when the Jews were expelled, they were allowed to sell their houses and keep their money while they hit the road. But there's nothing left anymore because the university built on top of the houses. Gorgeous city. He survived the Inquisition here.
Were built in 15th century.
15th century buildings.
Was made in 16th century in Plateres Castile. Plateres comes from plata, silver, because the same part, the one below, with a medallion of the Catholic monarchs, Isabel and Ferdinand.
Catherine and Ferdinand.
Let me tell you, in winter it's very cold. We can reach -10 degrees in temperatures like this.
This is a sequoia, a gift from an American.
That specific color was the same the professor wore of his original house.
The Muslims made the ceilings. This one is in Hebrew and Latin.
He wrote in 1218. And in 15th century there were so many students because he translated part of
This
the
was a
Bible.
lecture. Their lectures were held here, and the students would sit on the floor. This is the biggest lecture hall.
Prince John, the son of the Catholic monarchs, he studied here. He was 19 years old when he died. 7 months after. Well, take a look. The tapestry. Yes.
Is it done in fresco?
That's the way up. No, fresco one is not a fresco.
The chapel.
Well, so at the beginning, this place was divided into floors. On top was the library. Well, you can see how the professors were made to swear they believed in the purity of the Virgin, which was very important at that time. At both sides, we have two smaller pictures of two saints. The one on the left, San Juan de Sahagún, patron saint of the Syrian student here. The one on the right side, St. Thomas of Villanova, professor of the university. It's for weddings, huh? Only for weddings. Take a look, it's weddings.
Yeah, it's really gift shop.
So we
The new cathedral from the 1600s with the facade.
at the beginning, but now that's the city face.
It's cold.
Christopher Columbus lived here in St. Stephen's Monastery. Hey, Chris.
And here is the river, and here you have the Roma Bridge. Everything is.
Historics return to the same nest every single year, and I think she said they mate for life.
The other one will be in the back of the room for those of you.
Oh, there's a flying tiger. They're all over.
Let
What a
me know.
huge chain.